Company Bohr Alex has a solution for every problem when it comes to drilling, sawing, blasting, sanding, cleaning and analyzing. Founded 1989 in Burgau by Karl-Heinz Alexander, this innovative enterprise located between Stuttgart and Munich has been growing continuously and is now a thriving modern company with an extensive range of machinery and top-class technical expertise. In the company's 3,000 square meter office and production buildings, a compact production area ensures efficiency. Provisions have been made for the future expansion of this dynamic company. Customers especially appreciate the short processing time and the innovative solutions. Bohr Alex is committed to finding ways to make work more efficient and easy with the help of customized solutions, and is especially known for its creative solutions. Several construction projects that others had deemed unsolvable have been accomplished through our developments. We make room for something new. For us, the impossible is the norm. Faster, quieter, safer, more cost-effective. We ourselves design and build the necessary constructions in our own workshop. In order to satisfy the requirements of a modern concrete processing company, we perform demolition work of any kind. All work areas of Bohr Alex are characterized by the highest possible standard of quality. This is a benefit for both large companies and small specialized companies. Cutting of concrete, core drilling in Germany and the EU. These operations are carried out by the highly qualified employees of our company. Modern demolition methods require high-tech equipment and properly trained operating personnel, which we guarantee with our company. Formerly tackled by a whole crew in exhausting, lengthy labor, our work can now be accomplished in a short period of time with a small team of professionals. Time and again, unforeseeable problems arise on construction sites. For example, when demolition during ongoing operations or traffic poses a risk for the environment. In such cases, quick and flexible action is required. This may be done through a careful cutting process, with the use of demolition robots, or through special blasting techniques such as hydraulic rock splitting. Bohr Alex works with experienced professionals and specialists on construction sites in Germany as well as internationally in Europe and the Middle East. The processing of assignments for optimal customer satisfaction is the primary concern of the Bohr Alex team. The employees see themselves as partners of the customers and find solutions for almost any conceivable application. Quality and care in the operations ensure customer satisfaction. In order to maintain and improve this standard, training in all areas is carried out on a regular basis, from safety engineering to the development of new procedures. To ensure this in the future, Bohr Alex puts great emphasis on education. Many former trainees are now specialists in the company. The success proves that this is the right track. From consultation and development to processing and quality control, all employees of Bohr Alex stand behind their work. They are not satisfied until the customer is. Hence, the company motto is, impossible? Not for us. If you need a new recess for a chimney connection, or for an air conditioner, we drill your holes with our core drills. The core drilling method makes it possible to drill circular openings in walls, ceilings or floors made of reinforced concrete, masonry, stone or asphalt in a very short time with low dust and vibration levels. Regardless whether small, large or very large core drillings are to be performed, from 12 mm to 1200 mm, our strong drill motors with drill stand and diamond tool drill through anything, both horizontally and vertically. With our powerful drill stand models with automatic feed, the material is not an issue when core drilling. Of course, we also drill holes at an angle with the desired inclination. The drilling depths are up to 20 meters in any depth, horizontally and vertically. Smaller core drillings are mainly used for plumbing, heating and electrical sector. All operations are conducted with such accuracy that expensive rework is not necessary anymore. We also perform core drillings for structural analysis with endoscopic video recordings for immediate analysis. You receive the complete drilling course and video recordings so that you can quickly and easily determine the structure and composition of the concrete. Bohr Alex is at your service when it comes to drilling relief holes to release tension in concrete panels, such as in Europe's widest tunnel. We drilled relief holes over the length of 130 meters in the Eastern Tube. Doing so required approximately 1,560 core holes with a diameter of 100 millimeters set side by side. This allowed the concrete panel to set again. Our assortment of drill bits covers various series with an excellent cutting capacity, a longer life and an even rapid cut. They ensure a reasonable price level for our customers. Inexpensive and quick method Bohr Alex uses to cut out holes in concrete walls, for doors or windows, in ceilings, for stairs and vents, and for sawing off balconies and porches are wall saws. We use them when it comes to the cutting of concrete, heavily reinforced concrete, masonry and natural stone. With them we reach cutting depths of up to 60 centimeters. The saw blade is placed on a pre-mounted rail with the help of a saw base, guaranteeing a perfectly straight cut. Due to the individual applications, flush and diagonal cuts are also possible. With our joint saws we cut expansion joints and cross cuts in concrete, reinforced concrete, natural stone, masonry and asphalt. A requirement for the use of a joint cutter is the ground level trafficability of the surface to be cut. With our joint cutters we are able to cut to a depth of up to 500 millimeters in asphalt, concrete and reinforced concrete. Further possible applications include cutting dimensionally accurate holes in concrete and asphalt, subsequent insertion of longitudinal and transverse joints in industrial and commercial buildings, but also partial demolitions of floor or ceiling slabs. Sawing with diamond tools such as wire saws has developed continuously since 1984 and since then is experiencing a real boom. The continuous development of cutting machines as well as the improvement of diamond tools leads to a very high daily cutting performance. In principle, there are no limits to the depth of the cut. 10 or 20 meters depth is no problem. A big advantage over traditional mortising is the prevention of vibration and dust. Our unique diamond tools enable the cutting of concrete, masonry, asphalt, natural stone, quarry stone, heavily reinforced concrete and even complex structures made of steel and all metals or mixtures of different metals. Diamond saws can be used for dry, water or air-cooled sections. We saw horizontally, vertically, diagonally or overhead, vibration-free. With the circular saw we saw round cutouts with a diameter of up to 9 meters. 2 core drills are enough to insert the wire saw. Precise cuts in any length can then be made. Here too, reinforcements in reinforced concrete are neatly separated. Concrete saws with a diamond wire are much quieter than concrete saws with saw blades and can therefore also be used in cases where certain noise levels may not be exceeded. Depending on the area of use, several different hydraulic or electric drives are available. We use steel cables that are studded at frequent intervals with circular diamond segments. Found inside the diamond wires, an 8 mm steel braid is strung with 12 mm round diamond beads. The beads are studded with artificial and natural small diamonds and are kept at a distance with steel springs. A drive unit powers an endless diamond saw wire through deflection rollers. The cutting speed of the saw wire is slowly increased to the required cutting speed after the start of sawing. The average performance of the diamond saw wire, depending on the material, is up to 8 square meters per hour. The use of a wire saw makes sense if the object to be divided is inaccessible or in a particularly difficult location. By using powerful wire saws, we are able to sever large areas in a short time. By taking advantage of the characteristics of a saw wire, there are hardly any limits to the applicability of this method. It is possible to separate entire buildings. Ships, planes, and complete bridge structures can safely be sawed into small parts. The expert staff of Bohr Alex is experienced enough to carry out very complex division operations quickly and reliably. From problem to solution, the exact calculation of the required components up to a prompt realization of the project, with us you are in expert hand. Our work style can be clearly seen in an example in New Ulm. Sound measurements in a semi-detached house revealed that the transmission of noise was higher than the permitted normal range. In order to solve the problem of sound transmission as quickly as possible, it was decided to sever the joint completely with a wire saw to split the possible transmission factors. As the building was occupied and the facade was not to be damaged, the guide rolls of the wire saw were attached to a scaffold. Using 84 meters diamond wire, the house was cut through the joint using the so-called immersion method. Furthermore, a special diamond dry wire was used to avoid the use of water. With hydraulic blasting, we can crush very large components, such as foundations or concrete blocks, into easily transportable parts. First, a core hole is drilled, into which a plunger is inserted. Next, an oil pressure of up to 2,500 bar compresses the material. Structural steel reinforcements of up to 20 mm are simply torn down. Up to 4 split cylinders with 300 tons of pressure each can be connected to our hydraulic units. We can blast concrete, reinforced concrete, stone and masonry by means of hydraulically driven cylinder presses with a force of up to 2,000 tons. Quiet, explosion-free and safe, we break these large natural and reinforced concrete parts. Blasting with explosion-free explosives is useful when space is limited or the environment is sensitive, computer server rooms being an example. We use a special swelling agent for silent, vibration-free demolition work with no rockfall. It can be used in closed spaces as well as outdoors. While maintaining an exact mixture ratio, the explosive agent is filled into up to 1 meter deep hole. Depending on the temperature, the swelling agent unfolds an expansion pressure of up to 6,000 tons per square centimeter within a time period from half an hour up to 2 days. After a short time, cracks of up to 2 centimeters arise in the reinforced concrete construction, which can then be removed almost soundlessly. Our remote-controlled demolition robot stands out with its numerous innovative technical solutions and sophisticated features. Although compact for easy transportation, it is, despite its lightness and compact design, very sturdy and powerful. The robot is controlled with a modern Bluetooth remote control. That makes it the perfect instrument for inaccessible areas both indoors and outdoors. Interchangeable tools such as a demolition hammer, a concrete cutter or iron scissors ensure greatest flexibility in regard to the demolition method used. The robot is especially suitable for difficult operations such as in heat, dust, coldness and extreme weather conditions, in humidity and radiation. Since the robot is only 80 centimeters wide, it fits through all normal doorways. The robot climbs stairs easily and is able to work on uneven surfaces or close to walls due to the individually controlled boom. The fixed arm ensures unlimited 360 degrees rotation. The The movable arm has a range of about 4.5 meters. The result? Excellent flexibility and freedom, as the machine can do the different steps from one location. Bohr Alex is prepared for all kinds of demolition work. Let the future come. A special service Bohr Alex offers is dry ice cleaning. This is an innovative method to remove dirt from surfaces with particular care. Dry ice blasting is in principle similar to sand blasting. However, in this case, dry ice pellets 3 mm in size can be used as blasting medium. Dry ice has nothing to do with water ice. It is composed of pure carbon dioxide and leaves no residue when blasting. The pellets in the dry ice blasting device are accelerated in a jet of compressed air at a temperature of -80 degrees Celsius to a speed of over 150 meters per second and blasted onto the object to be cleaned using a blasting hose with gun and nozzle. No abrasive residue at all remains. The dirt falls to the ground and can be easily removed. This process can be used on all surfaces covered with, among other things, paint, varnish, oil, grease, tar, bitumen, dirt, ink, resins, adhesives, binders and release agents, silicone, rubber, gum and graffiti. Concrete is a sturdy, safe, affordable and durable material. Long gone are the days when it had to be coated for better usability and looks. With new diamond polish, Bohr Alex provides not only a special shine but also a hard, non-slip surface. To achieve a glossy, polished result, a mechanical processing method alone is used. It's polished concrete surfaces that make up the floors of the future. With no coverings, an ecological floor made of pure concrete is created. With our concrete processing system, we offer ergonomic and high-quality floor processing. Regardless of whether you desire the industrial finish, the commercial finish or the premium finish, with this new method you highlight the exceptional characteristics of concrete and your floor gains shine, depth and beauty. Sanded or polished concrete surfaces on old and new floors are superior to coatings in almost all respects. By sanding and polishing it, an old grey, rainy and with forklift tracks overaged concrete floor can be reworked into exposed concrete with an attractive terrazzo look. This floor grinding technique introduces a new era of floor design. If you have any questions about our products, then please call us or make an appointment for a consultation. Bohr Alex would be pleased to help you.